One other thing that's new in iOS 5 is physical and motor accessibility for people who cannot touch the touch screen. And they call it Assistive Touch. And basically, what they said it will do is allow you to use a joystick or a switch device to control everything just with that, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, I think it has to be Bluetooth, although I don't have a joystick to test this out with. But I think the use case is for somebody who maybe uses a powered wheelchair and they want to be able to control their iPhone with that joystick that's built in, or without having to reach the device.
So you can control your device with your powered wheelchair?
I haven't seen it tested, but I think that's where they're going with that. The downside is that this does not work with VoiceOver, so you can't use them both at the same time. That's also an issue with the Zoom. Yeah, either VoiceOver has to be on or off to be able to use Assistive Touch, and you can't use the Zoom at the same time. You can zoom in on Safari at a very deep level and use VoiceOver at the same time, though, kind of like people who use Zoom Text and JAWS at the same time. So with Assistive Touch, I can turn that on, and it'll pop up a little icon in the bottom corner of the iPhone, and when I tap that, it will give me a list of gestures that I can pick an amount of fingers that I want to use. So let's say you don't actually have 4 fingers, but you need to do a 4-finger gesture. I can then tap the 4-finger icon, and then with 1 finger I can touch the screen and then activate the items. Oops. So yeah, it's got it has 5-finger, 2-finger, 3-finger, and 4-finger. So this could be used by somebody who uses a stylus or maybe like a head stick, and if they attach a stylus to the end of it, they could still do these, advanced gestures. And you can create your own custom gestures as well. And you can activate certain features of the device, like let's say I want to rotate the screen to a certain orientation. It'll allow me to do that. It's not working right here for some reason. But it can implement a shake gesture, so you don't actually have to shake the device. And this one is pretty new. I haven't seen very much information about it, but it can be very useful. And you can turn the volume up and down without actually having to touch the volume buttons as well.